Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to discuss a topic that I've been thinking about a lot lately, and that's habits and systems over discipline and motivation. So I started a cut about 2 weeks ago, right? And I'm currently down about 6 or 7 pounds from the high of last year, which was like 198. So it's a start, right? Initially when you're starting a process of cutting or school or anything of that nature, motivation's high, but motivation can wane, fairly quickly, especially when you're not seeing the results that you're looking for. So it's important that, especially in the start, that you maintain that discipline to literally use the word no. You have to look at the end goal and say, does this action, does it do anything for me? Is it something that I really need? For me, the biggest reason, the biggest holdback from most of my cuts over the years is, having a beer or two after work, or maybe a few on the weekends, and that can literally just dismantle pro any any progress that you've made, right? So it's important to look at your larger goals when you're determining, does this add value to what I'm doing? So every year, every year I try to cut and I say, this is my year. And I'm going to be cut by my birthday because my birthday is in April and it just sets me up for the rest of the year. I think instead of looking at the short term goal is just being cut or lean or whatever you want to call it, you should be looking at the long term goal. How do I maintain my health? And I think that's where systems and habits can really take hold of that. So if your system or your daily habit, so say you create that daily habit where you say, does this action benefit me? And if it doesn't, just say the word no. You're going to have occasional slip ups and you're going to have mistakes, but the goal is to not linger on those. You need to be looking at the long term goal, and what gets you to that goal pushes you through that goal and helps you maintain overall. That's where, if you set up the systems of, okay, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to the gym and here's my program. Monday, when your alarm goes off at 4:30 or 4:45 or whatever time you head to the gym, don't hit the snooze button. Wake up and go. After you've done this for a month, it's just going to become habit. When you start seeing a little bit of progress, that's when a little bit of extra motivation will kick in. But we don't want to rely on that motivation. We want to make sure that our systems and habits carry us through. If my system says that Monday through Friday I eat clean, for me that's low carb right now because I know it helps me cut a lot faster. So Monday through Friday, I'm eating clean, right? I'm super low carb, protein and vegetables. And then on the weekends, if I want to have a cheat meal, I'm not going to look at that as a bad thing. I'm going to look at that as helping my mindset fix. A lot of people can be a lot more strict, and some people are a lot more lax than that. While you can make progress, with a million different ways, you want to look at what works for you, and remember that those habits and systems can carry you the long term, whereas discipline and motivation may just take you to the beginning of the start line. So I think it's key, again, to not look at the short term, but more the long term, and see what you're truly capable of.